It's been 1,423 days since I've last seen the sun. That is, without a shroud of smoke so dense it looks like a tiny red balloon hovering in the sky, floating away, bit by bit. 1,422 nights since I last saw stars. Nearly 4 years. In times like these, such little things so easily taken for granted are truly what I miss the most. They are the hardest to evolve to. There are children who do not know what stars are. Children who are unaware the sky once appeared blue. These young people cannot tell you what their parents look like without a gas mask. It's likely they do not even have a strong sense of what they themselves look like. But I know the difference. I remember. It is my job to tell the others. My name is Rana. I'm a story keeper. It's not an official title. Simply the role I took on when the fires could not be tamed. They began as they always do, forest fires. Difficult to extinguish, but typically manageable. These fires were not manageable. As time drew on, more and more homes and businesses set aflame, less and less space for each of us. The fires simply converged. Nearly all of the North and South American continents were set ablaze. As conditions continued to worsen, people flocked to coastal areas in hopes they would not be reached, till the beaches turned to glass. Then we all knew there was no getting out. Planes could not fly due to the dense smoke cover. Soon enough, with damn near every firefighter on Earth trying to save 2 continents, other areas caught fire, with little to no resources left to help them. First Australia, then Africa. Soon even the dampest climate dried up, the smoke and ash covering the sun to such a degree that precipitation was impossible since no evaporation occurred. Everything that could burn did. Things that couldn't burn changed form. Metals, sand, the fire left nothing unmarked by its presence. And I, ever the practical one, decided I would fill my bag with what I felt were important records of human knowledge. A couple encyclopedias, an atlas, things of that ilk. In the beginning I had little to do, but now even the adults among us have forgotten our civilization. Humanity has been reduced to cinder, or unthinking mammal, with little in between. Peace is not a word often used here. When I found this recorder in working condition, I knew it would be imperative that I create a memoir of our lives on this new earth. I only want us to find peace and give up the barbarism that has taken hold of our psyche. My deepest wish is that in time, people will no longer have to look up at a starless sky.